It's a letter which I have submitted here in terms of appointments,
right?
and also training packages were released from the council to the individual staffs. Those are some of the important points that has been discussed, and then actions were taken by.
So if you see page 7, for instance, you will realize that it was highlighted there was an amount of $807,335 that were various payments that were not accompanied by adequate supporting documents. So which means the CEO and the finance director would authorize payments without following due process up to this amount, close to $1 million. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Now, what this tells you is that because we interviewed the auditor, and what this tells you is that the number is definitely higher, definitely more than $807,335. Why? Because they do what we call sampling. They just come and pick out some vouchers and then sample them from the rest, and then they will just examine those vouchers. And those vouchers, whatever they find there, will tell them what are contained generally with respect to the rest. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So basically they are telling you that the CEO and the finance director are not following accounting procedures or policies in authorizing payments, and so they are definitely causing council financial loss.
Yeah.
Was this addressed, do you know?
The council.
Yes.
I think some of these things are technical problems.
They are?
Technical problems.
Okay.
I would tell you, I fight tooth and nail.
Right.
Because these are some of the mistakes they make in the accounting process.
Right.
A layman like me in accounting field, if I can realize that there was no supporting document,
right,
how do you expect an auditor to justify your payment?
Exactly.
And these are some of the mistakes they make, and they will be realized as fraud. Because anything that you are doing, really it must have a supporting point.
Right.
So I would manage, even though I did not do accounting, but during the debriefing of the auditors, this is how I learned from them that any payment they are doing, there must be a supporting document.
Okay.
And I discussed with them.
Okay. Would the council as a body, what did they do about this?
Well, we will be talking in the council meetings.
But no action?
Well, I don't know whether because of their knowledge in accounting or other aspect of it. But
knowledge in accounting? Maybe not accounting. Maybe, I don't know. Let's say it. Yeah. We have substandard people manning certain offices. That's just the reality.
That's the
reality.
Not
nice to say.
But
it's not nice to say. The reality is, do you not think that the people that occupy sensitive positions should be educated at a certain level? You understand that?
Really?
You understand that?
These are traditional accounting officers because they rise up from collectors
not the office. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead with that one.
They rise up from the collector, and then they are promoted.
That is also one problem.
One problem. So the office, they wanted to take another action,
right,
in order to bring qualified people.
Right.
Well, it becoming a problem.
Okay. These are also one problem. These are also problems.
Yes.
Getting people. We are not saying nobody should come from the down the ladder up, but it has to be merited.
Yeah.
Right. It has to be merited. That's the one problem. And so the administration or the establishment committee, these are committees of council. They are responsible for some of these things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And the governance structure which is the Local Government Service Commission too. They're also responsible for some of these appointments as well, right?
Yeah,
and also the quality of councillors you have. Do you think that we deserve more, that there should be, the qualification should be reviewed for, I'm limiting it to councillors because the mandate here is just the area councils. But you know what I mean.
That also, there is a problem.
Right.
Do you know that councillors are not paid salaries? They are given allowances.
Okay. So you suggest that they should be paid salaries?
They should be paid. I have been lamenting on this for several times. Because the area they man, there are a lot of activities. When there is funerals, they said council. When there is njente, they said council.
But that's how you guys
when there is traditional
plan yourselves.
So what about if they are not financially strong? People who...
I don't understand. Do you think they should be financially strong for that purpose?
No. Because if they encourage salaries for councillors,
right,
capable people will apply for this position. It will be competitive.
Okay.
But considering the involvement at the local area, at your ward, how you are observed, and how the people will impress on you, and then you are not receiving a salary but a token amount of allowances that are given to you monthly.
How much do they have in a month?
6,000.
And a chairman?
A chairman, basic salary is 10,000.
Okay. Council of 6,000.
6,000.
Is that not part of the reason why they are also, because when you form a committee and you expect them to go and monitor revenue collectors, they are easily corrupted.
You see, these are some of the problems. In fact, there is some improvement. When I was entering the council, I was paid $5,000.
Okay, now you think they should be paid salary?
Salaries.
Okay.
At least, why they should review and be paid $10,000 or above. Because these people have a big area to man. And then sometimes they are entrusted to be given certain amount to operate on. Like UNCDF. We have a project in our area. Well, they need to open an account. And this account, they need to implement projects. They are given a million plus to implement a project in their area.
And this is not, do you report back?
Yes, they report back.
They report accurately?
Because it calls for cooperation of local people. They have a World Development Committee, which they are the people who are implementing this project.
We have seen several councillors come here.
Yes.
But none of them, at best, they come with papers. Papers. You understand that?
To say something.
To try to say they have retired. None of them.
That's the problem.
Can tell you what they have done with the money that is allocated to them and the ward. They cannot account for it properly. You have Habib from Joshua. It's a problem. They come with bits and pieces of papers here and there. But it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing as well. So the salary argument makes sense.
Yes. That will attract a lot of qualified people to apply for the position.
That's
it's going to be competitive.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, competitive one. Secondly, as well, we have to have effective management of the area council.
Area council. You would have a finance committee. If they did not know their responsibility or they are not much affair with the rules and regulations or the acts,
yes,
how do you think they can implement their finance?
But why are they not affair with the rules and regulations?
Well, as you said, low level of education.
That's it. It's a problem.
These are not some of the problems.
Yes. But that's a problem. That's the reality.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why chairmen are also encountering a lot of problems.
Their low level of education is one where they are acting genuinely, but they have shortfalls.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then you have another aspect where you also have corruption. But some things are so basic that they know that they do not want to follow the regulations. Because if you are coming to council, and you've gone through the elections,
yeah,
you are in effect telling the people that we are going to manage your affairs for the next 5 years. Is it 5 years?
Yes, 4 years. Now it has been reduced to 4 years.
Okay, 5 years. 5 years.
It was 5 years, because 4 years, because according to the Act, because it coincides with the election of presidential election.
So some months is taken off, so you have an interim. I understand. The national is not even done. The national is you are going to administer the area council for some time, some period of time.
Yeah.
How do you do that if you come to office, assume office as councillors and chairmen or mayors or mayoresses, you come to office and then all that matters is everything else except knowing what the law is?
That's very important. That's very important.
See what I mean? Everything else matters except what the law is. And so they know it exists, they know that there's a financial manual, they know there is an act, they know that there are various acts, they know it.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody knows it. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about it. So how are you going to help the people? So we are going to be back to the same position where you give $1, see, everybody claps, when you could have given 100 folds, and the people keep on suffering. You know, that's the bottom line. The people keep on suffering at the expense of people who either do not know what they are doing, or they know what they are doing, but they are doing the opposite intentionally. You get the point?
Yeah.
Or they do not know what they are doing, and they are also, in addition to that, corrupt as well.
Practice.
So, no improvement. No area council in this country can put up a bit of their chest and say that they have served the people in the manner in which they are supposed to serve the people. They can do way better. You agree with me? Way better. Right? Correct? You don't agree with that?
There is improvement now.
Of course, but if the improvement is insignificant, that's what we are talking about. It is the finances. Let me tell you one thing. You find this across the board.
Yeah.
The auditor will tell you this in the Auditor General's report, usually the first pages, right?
Yeah.
That when they're analyzing the accounts, right, the accounts of council, the finance of council, they always have an advance opinion for all the area councils. Advance opinion. And the advance opinion is such that they are saying your financial, the state of finance of the account is so bad, so bad, that they can't even form an opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Financial management is.
So if the financial management is so bad that the auditor doesn't even know the way forward, how do you say you have
succeeded?
Success. There is no success in that. So which means even if you build a skyscraper, one skyscraper, you could have built 10. That's what it means. So nobody should brag here. That's what it means.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you understand that? You're on the same page?
I agree.
Let me read to you what it says. It says, advance opinion. We have audited the financial statements of Kerewan Area Council, and that's not only you, it's across the board.
Yeah.
Which comprise income and expenditure statement and notes to the financial statements. In our opinion, because of the significance of the matter discussed in the basis of the advance opinion section of our report, the accompanying financial statements do not present fairly financial position as at December 31st, 2019, and of its performance for the year then ended 2019, and in accordance with the Local Government Act 2022, right? So, and they will tell you the base of their adverse opinion.
Sometimes we are ashamed when such things are mentioned to us, because after the.
Sometimes you are.
We are ashamed.
Yes.
Because after the auditing exercise, we do have debriefing sessions.
Yes.
Whereby they will tell us the odds that are found during the auditing session. Well, when they mention it, I become ashamed and said, well, if I am given this position, I would have done better.
Right.
But really, it's not our responsibility.
No, it's your responsibility to supervise.
So only the supervision.
Some of you may not be misusing the funds directly, right? Some of you may not even be misusing the funds indirectly. Look, I've interviewed several chairmen. I've seen their statements. I've interviewed several witnesses. You see where chairmen or mayors are directly mentioned, right? You had it. The Government Service Commission has started a long time ago. So many.
I'm a keen listener to this program.
Of course. So that's why I said to you, unless I see where you are mentioned directly or indirectly, I will tell you. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
But what I see is lack of administration, adherence to administrative structure. But there are chairmen that are doing the opposite.
Yeah, you are.
Mayors doing the opposite. Dipping their hand inside, giving instructions, authorizing payments. There are mayors who know, and mayors who know they are in control. That they tell their chairman, we have the witnesses testify here. That even the CEOs, they may tell you that they are in charge, but some jurisdictions, they don't allow it. They tell them that they are in charge, and if they don't abide by the rules, they are out. They are out.
Yeah.
So these are all evidence that are here.
Thank
We've
you.
received it here in the commission, and everybody is invited to come and say the opposite. But so far, that's the evidence we receive. You understand that?
Yeah.
So much so that when you go further on page 14, you will see, for example, there are salary payments without payment vouchers. Payments made about $567,692 is 52, no payment voucher, right? You see overstatement of cash books. Revenue collectors with their cash books, you will see them overstating or understating issues. You turn to page 17, you see unposted collections. Several revenue collectors. Babu Ndur, Jenaba Khan, Landing Suare, Sajo Chati, Aiseto Sonko, this goes on. Some of these people you may be familiar.
Yeah, I'm familiar with all of them.
Come again?
I say I'm familiar with all of them.
Yes. And you see that the amount of money we're talking about is $318,734 is, yes, zero buttons. It can drill you a borehole. It's amount. It is wasted. It's wasted. So when you go through this, my point is action must be taken. Because you have a disciplinary committee, that's an establishment committee. Right? Is that not the case?
Yeah.
So without action, what do we say? What do we say is the problem without action?
Well, as a chairman,
right?
Am I entitled to enforce discipline? To enforce discipline into my people?
Discipline?
Yes.
To enforce it?
Yeah.
Okay, enforcement here may mean different things.
Yeah.
What do you mean by enforcement?
Enforcement. In order to penalize them.
No, you can't. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Do you want to have the power to penalize them?
Yeah.
Do you want to have the power to penalize them?
Of course. When such incidents are reported to me, as head of the institution, measures should be taken.
Okay.
When that is not done, somebody would also do it.
Okay. Do you think that it is best that you have the power to penalize them, or there's an independent body that does that?
The independent body.
It's better.
Yes, it's better.
Good.
Yeah.
And
because we are politicians.
Exactly.
We might be caught on another day.
Yes.
When it comes.
Yes. And you might be in a dilemma where you are to discipline a person that is from a different political party. Yeah. And whilst you're doing the right thing, it may go out of your hands.
Yeah.
The interpretation may be different. You see the point? And it will defeat the entire purpose.
Yeah.
So why don't have an independent body that does that?
A committee should be formed for that.
Yes. That is the Local Government Service Commission.
Service Commission, yeah.
If they fail, they fail. But that is what it is meant for. Right? So, and the representative of the Local Government Service Commission in council is the establishment committee.
In fact, I wanted to come to that. Having a general local commission.
Yes.
You think that is effective?
Let me ask you that.
It's no.
Why?
We should have it at the local level.
Okay, why?
Why? At the regional level.
Why?
Because they will be able to see the oppression of the council. And then when there is another incident, they will be observant. And it will be more effective than having one commission, unifying one for the whole country.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But how about if they are close to power, they can also be as corrupt. They can be corruptible as well because they are close to power.
That is the negative side of it.
Yes.
Yes.
They are close to the door. You can just open it.
Yeah.
You guys have money. You can just give it. And because they are just next door.
Yeah.
So maybe we look at the one with the lesser negative aspect. I am not the expert in that. The commissioners will hear your evidence.
Yeah.
They will have to take my word for it. I'm just saying it's good you are bringing these things up. And you should be bringing all of these things up that you think can be suggestions, and they will consider it.
Yeah.
They are experts among the commissioners in relation to various areas. So where it is best that it be decentralized, hearing your arguments and how we test your argument, then they may consider what is the best way forward.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we also know the idea is to make sure we minimize corruption. And if you're close to someone, very, very close to somebody, it poses a lot of difficulty in doing that. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
The last one to as well, this similar one is the audit report as well of 2020 and 2020 and 2021 December. Honorable Chairman, similar problems are raised. You look at the audit report as well, the first pages, even without opening it, I believe they have said, they will probably say the same thing. So that the problems were reoccurring.
There is no improvement. Exactly. I don't know what is the cause of this. We are the same.
Yes.
There is the similar problem.
Similar problem.
Yes. I think number two also.
Right.
If the auditors also could make trainings.
Trainings?
Yes.
Okay.
In order to improve our staff.
Right.
The CEO, the financial manager,
right,
and also the director.
Okay.
If there is regular trainings, that will suffice for the problem.
Because that will suffice? No, it will not suffice. Training, it has to be mandatory. I agree with you.
Yeah.
There has to be training on IT and so many areas. I agree 100%. I do not doubt, I do not dispute that. So we are in agreement with that, correct?
Yeah.
But it does not minimize the corruption.
This is a major
Do you think training minimizes the corruption? Training has no bearing to minimizing corruption.
You think corruption will not stop?
With training?
You think it will not stop with your this commission?
No, I'm not.
With your this commission, what people have learned here, the way they have, what they have faced here, corruption will be minimal.
Will minimal.
Will
Okay,
be minimal.
We hope so.
That is going to be.
We hope so.
People are educated now. People have what they have experienced in life now.
Okay.
You are faced with the whole world. They are trying to tell you what you have done, and you know that you have done that. How can you fit in the society? You think corruption will not be minimal with your mission? No, it is going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be.
We hope it.
Not only for the councils. People are well educated now.
Okay.
Yes.
Chair, I want to say something.
Mr. Bojang.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the statement you've made. I believe the purpose of the commission is to create awareness so that there could be some redress to some of the problems going forward. Now, going back to the audit reports, I just want to find out whether you have, at any point in time before you left, because there are so many issues that were raised in this audit report. Let me take an example. The 2021 audit report. it has highlighted that, for instance, there were serious understatement of the bank balances, and they gave an amount. The amount is 863,568.84. And if you look at it in the same page, it also talks about the fact that there were direct transfers amounting to 4,059,491, which was not recorded in the cash book, and they cannot see it in the financial statements. So my question is, these were contained in the report. Did you at any point in time table this to find out where this 863,568.84 has gone, and the 4,059,491, where it has gone? Whether the executive, that is the CEO, the finance director, you understand, has brought in any explanation to explain this monies?
Madam Chairperson, it is really humiliating.
Sorry?
I say it is really humiliating.
Yes.
To have such results from an accounting officer. You know what you are supposed to do. You know you are in charge of public fund. If understatement is done, what explanation will you do? You are responsible of the collectors. You are responsible of the director of finance. They are under your supervision. If anyone is in charge of that, you will know it. What we can do to discuss it at the level of the council.
Yes, my question is,
yes,
at any point in time, did you discuss this?
Yes, yes. In fact, the lead counsel asked me to bring a minute containing that discussion, and I will bring it. Okay. My laptop had a problem. If not, anything that you say, I will print it here. Okay. Yes, so but I will bring that report. Yes. I discussed it. Okay. I had a problem with them. I said, most of these things, even the receipt book sometimes is lost. You have seen all those things here. Yes. Really, we don't like it. These are our people. They elect us to the office. They want us to deliver to them. The funds that are coming doesn't belong to UDP, doesn't belong to NPP, doesn't belong to, all of them are paying to us. We should deliver the service to them. Yes. If that service is not forthcoming, really is too painful. And we can only do it for these people to collect for us and bank the money so that we can implement our projects as Gambians. Yes. Now you will go to some of the communities. They are drinking this local well from the local wells. I have seen a community. A goat drops in the well. That's the only drinking well in the community. And it was, before they realized it, it was rotten. These people have to travel to fetch water from somewhere. I have seen a community. They would take their cattle to Senegal to pay money for their drinking. You will see horrible incidents in the communities. And who can solve them?
Yes. It is. Yes, I understand. I understand your frustration. Yeah. But that will take me to what happened to the 16 million project by Gamworks. 16 million. 16 million, 668,400. And the counterpart funding from your council was 1,333,472. Yeah. And this was to provide for water supply, the reticulation water supply.
Water supply.
Yes. Yes. And this was supposed to have solved the problems of water in Kerawa. What happened to that project?
Yes, Ma, you are right. The project has been implemented. Yes. And I have the a document
Yes.
or the expenditures.
Yes.
On that document, I will present that to you people.
Yes.
These projects is not only for water drinking boreholes. There are certain communities that, if I would take from I can name the communities that were given this water supply. But we have 330 settlements in North Bank.
Yes.
And when I came into power, what I did was I sent a form to every community to ask them for their 3 priorities. And these were submitted. Water came out the highest priority for the communities. What I did was, once we cannot solve all the problems, what I did, I have written a letter to water resources in order, the ones that we cannot solve, so that they can also intervene.
Yes, but here, the issues that were raised, particularly in some of these projects that are supported, is the fact that there was no proper planning, supervision, and needs assessment done so that you prioritize. That is the query that was raised, that there was lack of planning, lack of supervision, and lack of needs assessment. Because if you do the needs assessment, you will prioritize which areas are more vulnerable than the others, wherein you can situate your projects to the most, you understand, vulnerable places.
Madam,
Yes.
I am very happy for you to raise that point.
Yes.
One of my incidents, the entry point for the region for development is chairman's office. The entry point for the communities is the councillors. Well, as the lead council said, do we make any development plan? Yes, we do. Every year we will give 5,000 to our councillors to go back to the communities, discuss with them their problems. And what development committees are there to come from every village to meet a day. That 5,000 is for their lunch and their fare to go back. They come with their priorities, submit to the councillor. Councillor is our contact person, bring it to the office, then we operate on that. Any development programs that are in the region, when you come to us, we will point out the communities for you to go. With the 16 million that we are talking of, we cater for them. Some of the communities that I am telling you, they have these problems. But it is limited. That cannot solve all the problems. Council will also intervene in other way round to give boreholes to the communities. But the areas are too big, 330 communities.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Council, you may proceed.
I have only a few questions for you. So, just to conclude on some of these issues, you said you review every audit report as a council every year, correct?
Yes.
Can you provide us with the minutes of meetings that you have reviewed this and then the actions to be taken? Do you have that?
Okay, I'll look into my minutes.
Okay, please note that.
Yeah, okay.
The revenue collectors that were said to have done acts of misappropriation, have you ever dealt with any one of them in any manner through the establishment committee to council?
It's the duty of the establishment committee to implement such punishments.
Is there?
Yes, it's the duty
Yes.
of the establishment committee in order to take actions.
Right.
And then they are aware of some of these things.
Yes.
Yes.
And they didn't take action.
Well, no action. Some of them are transferred from where they are.
And what is the duty of the council or the chairman?
The chairman. Well, I don't think chairman can meet any punishment.
No, the establishment committee is to do findings, make recommendations, correct?
Yes, recommendations.
And what do they do after that?
I could remember.
No, what should they do after the findings and recommendations? That is, if they do
Yes,
it.
they will do their findings.
Right.
According to the Act.
Right.
And anyone find wanting,
Anyone found wanting, yes?
yes, action should be taken.
Okay. And how do they take action? They refer this to the
Yes. Some of them are transferred from where they are to
by the
another
commission, not by the
and
council.
refer to the council. At the level of they recommend transfers of some of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, but what will the council do?
That's the action of the council. So it is left with the commission now to take the final
The
position.
meetings and proceedings of council, section 28(1) of the Act. A meeting of a council shall be convened at least once in every month by the chairperson and at such other times as the council may prescribe. Which means you can meet twice in the month.
In the month, yes.
2, the issuance of a council shall be by a simple majority of the elected members present and voting, and in the event of an equality of votes, the chairperson or mayor or mayoress shall have a casting vote. Nominated and selected members of the council shall not have the right to vote. 2/3 of the members shall constitute a quorum. The validity of the proceedings of a council shall not be affected by a vacancy among its members. 6, a council may at any time summon any public officer in its local government area to attend any of its meetings to provide such information or assistance as the council may reasonably request. You see this? What do you understand by this?
Please go over it again.
A council may at any time summon any public officer in its local government area to attend any of its meetings to provide such information or assistance as the council may reasonably request. What do you understand?
Like for some of the directors that are in the region, like agriculture, like fisheries, forestry, when we found out that some of their reports reach to us, we can summon them to, as parliament, they are summoning ministers to the office, to the parliament.
So if you can summon those directors that are not within council's establishment itself, then what stops you from summoning your own directors?
Of course,
that's what it is saying. It is saying you can summon anybody within the public domain.
Yeah.
That is doing public work to come and answer.
Yeah.
And give explanation. Questions will be asked. Tell us what you have done. Mr. CEO, we have seen XYZ. Please give us information. Where are these vouchers? The CEO, $900,000 is paid or withdrawn from this account. We see no reason why it should be withdrawn. Where do you have the authority? These are the issues we are talking about when we say oversight function. You understand that?
Yeah.
And this was not done, correct?
Yeah.
Good. And if you look at even the committee of council, you see the committees of council, council shall establish is the council establishing the committee?
Yes, it's a
establish
council.
the committee. So if council establishes committees are answerable to
Council.
Right?
Yes.
Father and son. Typical basic example. I am your father. As long as you remain in my house, you do what I say.
For the chairman, we have no space there.
No, your chairman is the head of council.
He has been the head. 3 in the act, if you look in the act, we are mentioned 3 times in the act.
A meeting
whereby you will dissolve the VDCs, and also our responsibility from their numerous, when you retired, you should apply for payment of these things. This is the only thing that has been mentioned about the chairman.
No.
I think that is not fair to us.
No,
They should have talked more about us.
No, you appear to not read the act. Right? Let me read to you again. A chairperson, section 15, shall be the political head of the local government area council. Don't be very happy when I say political head.
Political. That's our responsibility. We are in charge of the councillors. We preside over council meeting. That's what they are saying, political heads.
Now allow me to finish the rest.
Yeah.
Shall be the political head of the local government area council, and shall A, preside at council meetings. B, supervise the general administration of the area council.
Of the region.
Of the area council,
Yeah.
You supervise the work. C, perform such other functions as may be imposed on the chairperson by this or any other enactment that may be necessary. 2, the chairperson shall be answerable to the council in the performance of his or her functions and shall uphold the constitution, the council's bylaws and the laws of the Gambia. 3, the chairperson shall submit to the council an annual report. You see that? It is telling you that you are the attorney, the representative of general council on a day-to-day management of the area council. That is why you are given an office.
Lead council. I want to also ask a question here.
Right.
You see, number one, there was a time chairmen are not elected.
Yeah.
What happened was the councillors will come, the first day of the council's meeting, they will select somebody among them, nominate somebody who they would vote for to be their chairman.
Yes.
And their deputy chairman.
Right.
But now, as general election is done for the chairman, you want to tell me to be answerable to the councillors. When I am elected like them, how do you see that as a legal practitioner?
Okay, we will leave that to the commissioners. They will take note of your concerns. I don't think there is any conflict there. It's a matter of understanding. The last question is in the issue regarding procurement.
Yeah.
Have you as a council at any point in time review the procurement activities of the council?
I have never done that. I'll be frank to you.
Thank you very much. This is the last question for this witness for today. Honorable Chairperson, as there are questions.
Bojang.
Yes, ma.
Thank you so much for coming. But before we conclude, it is true that there has been some lapses in the administration of the council due to so many issues that you have highlighted.
Yeah.
Is that a fair statement to be made?
You are right.
Sorry? Answer
That
in
is
the mic. In the mic.
That is true.
And there is also lack of adherence to the rules and the procedures that ought to have been adopted and followed. Is that also a fair statement to make?
Yes.
Thank you so much. We may rise. So, Mr. Bojang,
yes,
you have promised to give us some documents,
so
we'll expect to have them early next week, that is Monday or Tuesday. But let's say on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday.
If it is too short, we can...
Can you please extend it? I'm a farmer now.
Yes, okay. All right. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So that we will have people that will be feeding us. We will not be depending on the outsiders to feed us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we'll expect to see the documents that you will be providing for us by Thursday next week.
Okay.
Thursday next week.
Thursday
Yes.
next week. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We may rise.